Okay, so here I am again. So I'm gonna wait for you guys to for everybody to find me now that I am on the new one. It shows I'm live. Oh, okay, you guys are finding me. Okay, good, 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 good. Hi, Esmeralda. Esmeralda, hi, Angela. So let's wait a minute to see who else will find us here. Oh, I'm gonna take a deep breath for a second while we're waiting. Hi, Eve. Okay, you found it. Okay, good, good, good. Yeah, I wish they would let you change once you got notification. Okay, good. If you're a subscriber, Leslie, you made it. Okay, good, good, good. So if you're subscribing to our YouTube channel, you should get notification when I go live, or if there are some new video tutorials on our YouTube channel. So if you're not signed up for, if you're not subscribed to our YouTube channel yet, please do so, because then you won't miss anything. So we still have not everybody, I think, made from the last video, but let's go ahead and start. So this is our Barbara. Yep, we're posting link in the group. Barbara, thank you so much. Really, really appreciate it. Thank you. Paula, you're back. Yay. Okay, nice. Okay, good, good, good. So this is our Christmas 2024 limited edition box. We do a few limited edition boxes a year. We usually start, not usually, we always start with pre-orders. New link, yes, thank you. Um, uh, we always start with pre-orders, and pre-orders is always the best pricing. It's $89.99, the value of the products in the box, and these are all new, never before released products. They've never been in the club kits, never been seen before at all. So the pre-order pricing is always the best pricing, and probably everybody who's here right now watching this video pre-ordered the box already, so I know you are waiting to see what's included. Once we show the box, so today the pre-orders ended last night. As of right now, we still have a few boxes left, so you can still order this box, but the price now will be bundle pricing, not a pre-order pricing. Pre-order pricing is sight unseen, bundle pricing once we, release the product. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Carrie. And the pricing now is $108, so $108. You're still saving $27, so it's still really great price for the new products, and you get to play with them before everybody else. So let's go ahead. So the lalalandcrafts.com is where you go to get the box if you didn't pre-order yet. So let's open. Hi, Julie. Thank you for coming back. Thank you for finding the new video. Okay, so once you open your box, you're gonna have a little letter that explains what's included here. You can probably you have an idea already, one of the images here. So it has your full list here, and the suggested retail price is $135. And let's take a look at the actual product. Drum roll, Leslie. Yes. This is, and I know Barbara, I know I'm gonna say this is favorite, everyone is favorite, every box is favorite, every kit is favorite, but I am absolutely in love with the products in this box. So the first up is our Christmas Baker Marcy. And look at how adorable she is. So if you're making cookies, if you have Christmas traditions, you can make cards, albums, recipe cards. Isn't she adorable? You love her Uggs, Julie, thank you. So Marcy is the rubber stamp, so she is red rubber, and if you're not familiar with our stamps come on the cling mount, so you just need to remove the backing, and you can put the stamp on your acrylic block or on your stamping platform. And Marcy comes with 2 sentiments. I usually trim them off, just get the scissors and trim them off. You can leave them on if you like to. The sentiments are this is the season to be baking, and I wish you a Merry Christmas. We have another Julie, Crafting Grandma is Julie. welcome, Julie. You're new. That's awesome. Thank you so much. You love her Uggs too, Eve. Thank you. Tracy, you love her. So this is our Marcy, and this is how I colored her. I'll show you the actual image. She is actually on the card that I'm going to show you. But you can see that there's no design on Marcy's sweater or the shirt that she's wearing. There's no design on the apron or on the skirt, so you can do your own thing. You can add designs. You can just do one color. You can paper piece. You can do different things. But this is kind of an idea of how I colored my Marcy. And as I said, I'll show you on the actual card. Then we have 2 clear stamp sets. We have our little cows, and then we have the guinea pigs. I love the guinea pigs that we had one set for gardening, so they're coming back for Christmas. Paula, you love them? Thank you. So they're coming back for Christmas, and we have 4 different images. One is holding present. The reason I don't have the colored one here because there are because they're already on the card and my projects. I'll show you in a minute. Barbara said she might be making gingerbread for Paula. Yeah, Paula was posting something with gingerbread. So we have one holding present, one holding the stocking, one is like baking, which he can be or she can be with Marcy, also wearing an apron and holding the rolling pin. And then we have another one wearing the stars headband and holding the Christmas lights. And this one is also wearing the headband, the deer headband. So we have the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sentiments here. Let the festivities begin, baked with Christmas cheer. This the season to be jolly. All I want for Christmas is a guinea pig. Jingle all the way, and oh dear, and deer is spelled as a deer because like this one is wearing the deer headband. Oh dear, Christmas is here. I didn't grab Barbara. I was telling you might need to pull the gingerbread man Christmas, the gingerbread man clear stamp set, because the sentiments are also can go with this set as well. I didn't pull it to show you, but you guys, there are a lot of sentiments for Christmas cookies and for baking. So if you have the gingerbread man clear stamp set, you can definitely pull that. If anything is for sentiments. And also that stamp set is on clearance for $9.99. So just keep that in mind. If you don't have it yet, just take a look and see. And let's take a look. You like her outfit, Melinda? Thank you. And then we have our Highland cows. And we did Highland cows for spring, and they were really cute and they were really popular. And then when we were designing exclusive stamp set for September for Simon Says Stamp event, we designed 2 stamp sets, and one we give to Simon Says Stamp. We have it, Barbara. You have the gingerbread man. I'm sure you do. So we designed 2 stamp sets with the cows. You love the cows, Leslie? Thank you. So one design we give to Simon Says Stamp for the event, and this is our own. So the Simon Says Stamp is sold out in less than a day, and that one is gone. If you got a chance to get it, well, thank you. I know Angela, they sold out really quick. And but fear not, if you didn't get it, now is your chance to get the Christmas cows, or if you got it now, you have another one to go with it, and you can mix and match. They're the same cows, just doing different things. So we have one sitting in the cup. I mean, like, I adore this stamp set. I mean, how can you not smile when you see these little cows? Julie Craft and Grandma is saying, love the cows. My family wants to own them. They're so cool. Yes, they're really cute. You loving the cows, Sue? Thank you. Then we have another one sitting, they're all wearing Santa hats. So then we have another one sitting holding the small present. And then we have another one standing on the present and putting the star on top of the Christmas tree. Thank you, Wendy. And holding the Christmas present. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 sentiments. So we have happy holidays from me to Moo, like from me to you. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Cowbells ring, are you listening? So that's the name of the stamp. I didn't mention the name of the stamp, but this one is called Christmas Cheer. And then we have I believe, like I believe in Santa Claus. And then this sentiment here, we separated. So we have I wish you or we wish you. So you can choose what applies to you. And then you can stamp I wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, or you can do we wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. So for you can choose what applies to your situation. So these are the clear stamp sets that go along with Marcy, and you can mix and match. And the next thing I think we're going to not look at the dies just yet. Let's look at the paper pack and stencil. So I'm gonna leave this little guys here. So the paper pack is, it's a sampler paper pack. Leslie, now you're gonna have a cow family. Yep. Thank you. The paper pack is the sampler paper pack, meaning that you get one of each papers that are from the Christmas Traditions paper pack. So the full paper pack comes with 24. In the box, you're getting a sampler. So you're gonna get one of each of the papers, and they are double-sided. I named it, thank you, Leslie. The papers, I love it. Like, I know, Barbara, I know, I love it. I always love it because, you know, what not to love. So the papers here, the reason I called it Christmas Traditions, because we kind of did a little bit of the mix and match again with the designs. There are a little bit of the scenery, there are some patterns and things like that. So let me show you. You already know you're ordering paper. Awesome. I'm just gonna flip every paper so we can take a look, and I'm just gonna have like one of the images here, just kind of give you an idea how it works. Okay, so we have one, and then on the back we have like Christmas lights, Christmas baubles there. Cute. So you can mix and match, like do different designs. Then this one here with the like Christmas houses there and the night sky. Sue saying each paper pack keeps getting better. Thank you. Well, thank you. Buying the paper when we're in class in November. Thank you. It says Kindle Lover, but I should know who you are if you're coming to our class. Is that Eve? Then this is the back. Look how pretty that is. And it looks like it has the gold accents. Of course, it's not like the paper has a little bit of the sheen, but the way it's printed, it looks like it has a little bit of the gold accents there. Look at this one, you guys. Isn't it pretty? Just so adorable. Oh, Stacy. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Leslie. That's Stacy. So that, look at this. Look how pretty these papers are. And then on the back, we have more of the like pattern design here. You love them, Paula? Thank you. So we have like also mix a little bit of the like more of the vintage looking and more of the modern looking, because I called it Christmas Traditions. So Christmas Traditions is whatever your family traditions are, old traditions or new traditions. I love this stripe. So there's a little bit more of the like vintage kind of look to that. Look at this one is a little bit more modern. So as I said, kind of mix and match of different colors, different designs. Love this little presents there. Here's another one with the like snowy scene. Really pretty, Barbara, thank you. Then again, a little bit of the pattern here. Look at this one. I love this, like a deep blue color and green there with the red. So pretty. And then polka dots, of course, have to do the polka dots, but look how pretty that would be, like combining the two different designs. So pretty. This one is fun. Cute. So adorable. You love this paper, Eve? Thank you. Love this kind of little bubbles there. This also so pretty with the such rich colors, the green and red and on gold there. And the stripes again, very festive, a more like vintage kind of look here. This is more modern, but I absolutely love this blue. I'll need to make some blue cards for this Christmas. I went with more traditional colors. You love the paper, Linda, thank you. On the cards, I went with a little bit more traditional colors, but I'll have to do something with blue. I just adore it. So there, this is the last one. And of course, polka dots again. So these are the papers that you'll get in your box as a sampler. So you can start playing with this, and then the actual release will be on next Monday on the 28th, I think. So there'll be more, so there'll be all of these products will be added to the release, and you'll be able to get more paper. Plus there will be a few other things. Okay, so paper pack and stamps we looked at. You love the, Melinda, you love it? I'll bring the blue Christmas paper pack back, Barbara is saying. Maybe. We'll see. Then for the stencil, we have this Poinsettia stencil. And this is similar to the one we did for spring with the flowers, the spring flower stencil. So it's a two-step stencil, and you can layer it in different colors. Esmeralda is saying you outdid yourself with the paper. Thank you so much. Cows are adorable. Thank you, Esmeralda. We'll do the stencil in a bit after we looked at everything, but you can kind of see how pretty the design is with the poinsettias. So that's the stencil. And now let's take a look at the dice. So we have 3 dice included in this kit. We have cookies, Christmas cookies dice. Stencil is pretty, Barbara. Yes, thank you. So Christmas cookies, look at this, you guys. So you can use them as Christmas cookies. So it has the backing and it also has the inside. So what I did on mine, I separated them. So I have the backing piece separate, and then I have the inside separate. So that gives me more options, right? So if you just take them out, then you have the backing piece and the actual die separate. And you can make cookies. Yes, you were close, Paula. And then you can do also them as a standalone, like you can just do little Santa, you can do little house and little snowflakes. I have a few of them assembled. So here is the little house. And I did kind of like, what do you call it? Are those like sugar cookies? Melinda is saying cookies are adorable. Thank you. I have a little Santa here, and you can do them different ways, right? You can I ink them, you can color them with markers, watercolors. I have a few prints of the design team. The calorie-free cookies, Stacy's saying yes. That's perfect. So they look really, really cute, I think. So we've never done the cookies before. So these are in this release. You can also die cut, like especially the snowflake looks really pretty if you die cut them together. So then you have the actual snowflake. So I have that with cookies. I cut this one apart. I'll show you more on the other one on the card. I have them on the card, but see how I did the Christmas cookie here? And we'll do one together after we look at everything else. So you can do it the same as I did this. So you can do the backing and then add the snowflake on top for the snowflake cookie, but you can also cut this die together like this. So after you separate, you can always like put it back when you're die cutting, and that will give you this cutout, kind of like you can use this even as a snowflake. You can put like a pearl something inside, and then you have this little snowflake, or you can inlay it, or you can pop it over. So there are different things you can do with this, and of course you can do the same with the little house and with Santa. Then the second die we have here is the stocking die. I didn't measure this for you, just to give you an idea. So each cookie measures about, so this is about 1 3/4, about 1 3/4. Yeah, about 1 3/4 tall. This one is 1 3/4 wide and 1 3/4 tall. So they're not tiny. So as you saw, they're not tiny. When you assemble and when you die cut this, you're gonna have this, you know, the whole bunch of like puzzle pieces. What I found the easiest for me is to start with actual house, and then with this piece, with the red piece that like on mine, and then you can add the roof and all the little pieces to insert them. When I was assembling Santa, when I started putting pieces together, I start with this part of with his beard, and then I added everything on the top. So you kind of just leave the space on here on the backing, and then you can do a little puzzle there. They come together pretty easy because everything just fits together. And like the windows are mirrored one, so you don't have to figure out which one goes where. The same with the little snow on the bottom. Santa's like eyebrows are the same, so you can just like they'll only fit one way, so it's pretty easy. Melinda is saying that would make cute little tags. They would, yes. You can punch the hole here and write to and from. Well, I was stenciling, so mine and the back are pretty covered in the ink, but yes, that would be cute stencils. And the snowflake too, cute. Okay, so the stocking die. The stocking die measures about 4 1/4 by about 3 1/2. And then it comes with all of this little, not little, but big, with all different elements. So again, I cut mine apart, and let me pull all of them out, and then I'll show you what I was doing here as well. So once you die cut it, once you cut them apart, you're gonna have 2 of the shapes for the actual stocking. So one larger and one smaller. Then you're gonna have the top. So that's the top of the stocking. Then this is little heel that goes on the heel. Then there's a like a hanging tab, and the leaves and the berries. So it has 1 2 3 4 5 6 pieces. Now, when you die cut it, you can do a few different things with it. I think I'm going to move the box now, so we can take a closer look here. So when you die cut it, if you die cut them together, you can create this little frame for shakers, right? So we'll come back to this. If you die cut them separate, you'll get one larger and one smaller stocking. So you can do 2 different sizes with this die. But all of the other elements will fit on both of them. So you can do the larger one, or you can do the smaller one, right? And even the heel piece, you can put it on either side. So I like having options. So this gives you different options, and this also can be used for a tag, right, Melinda? And then the little hanger thing, look how cute that is. Again, can be on the larger or on the smaller. So that's good to have options, because sometimes for your card you need different size. Might be the big one might be too big, so then you have an option to do the smaller one. And then you have the holly leaves and little berries. Cute. And of course you can die cut from pattern paper as well. And so this is the paper that comes with it. You can do more of the like festive looking stockings. Cute. Maybe red. Yes, Leslie, would be good for the tags too, or for the stocking labels. Yes, that's a great idea. So as you can see, you can do different things like that. Oops, this way. If you, as I said, if you die cut them together, you're gonna get this little frame, and you can do the shaker card. So here I just have this pattern paper, and I use the same larger die to die cut the opening in my layer. So now when I put the acetate behind it, I can inlay Melinda, you're saying something, but I can't really see your comment. Might even be hold something card. I can't see the whole thing for some reason. Can't see your whole sentiment. I'll see it when somebody else comments. It's gonna go higher, and I'm gonna able to see it. So then you can inlay this little frame, and then that creates the shaker. So you can put foam tape. Oh, the gift card. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you. It was covered with something on my iPad. I couldn't see the full comment. So then you can do the foam tape, and you can make a shaker. So you can even add. You can still add the top here. You can still add the little heel, right? Inside of the card, Angela is saying, cute pop out inside. Yes. Yes, that would be really cute. So you can still add all of the other elements and do your shaker card. They're cute. So this die can gives you so many different options. So that's the stocking die. Then our last die, our last product in this box is the third die. So we have one rubber stamp, our Marcy, our Bacon Marcy. We have 2 clear stamp sets. We have paper pack, sampler, stencil, and we have 3 dies. So the last die here is Joy to the World. And it's a really nice sentiment to use for your Christmas occasion. So this is how it die cuts, just to give you an idea. It's the same font as we had on the Trick or Treat. So it's a little bit, it's kind of vintage, but it also kind of whimsical and can look really modern. So this is the this die comes again as the set of 2. So we have the outline and then the letters. I separate mine, and then I can die cut the backing piece, and then I can layer them together and get my letters cut out. And you can mix and match and do different colors. If you die cut from 2 different colors, you can actually mix and match. So you can do lighter, one gold, like here, for instance. I made from the same, you can see it's from the same paper. So here I used this maroon paper, and here I used the gold for the backing. So you can see how from just die cutting the same one twice, there's no waste, because you can do two different ways. Exciting, so far so good. And you know, the dies are, all of these dies are so cute. You can use, look, you can use the little critters. Isn't he would be cute, like Joy to the World, and he's just like standing there. Like, of course you can have him on the side. So cute. You can have your little cows, so adorable. Okay, so now let's look at the stencil, because I wanted to show you how I stenciled mine. What I didn't bring is the something to stencil on, so I am going to use square piece of paper instead. Okay, so I'm going to do one in pink. For some reason, pink was calling me. So I grabbed the pink ink. So the on this dies, just like on our other one with the flowers, we have this little reference. I don't know if you guys can see it. There's like a little like L, like little corner here. And if you have them both, so I say like it's L, it's like left lower corner, if that's easy to remember. So when I'm starting, I'm going to make sure this one is on the left lower corner, and I can put my stencil over. I'm going to grab my pink. I'm using Worn lipstick. Running out of room. Oh, looks like I used red with this. Going back to this brush. Okay, going to grab my pink and just go over, because they're pink poinsettias too. And on this one, I'm not even going to try to give it full coverage. I kind of like a little bit of the variation. So see, when I'm going like this, so some areas are lighter, some areas. Paul is saying the poinsettia dies, yeah, they won't cut this, they won't cut out the stenciled ones, but good eye, because we are actually re-releasing this style of poinsettia. So this die that you see here will be coming in the next release as well. You probably, Paula, you most likely already have it, but for those who don't, you'll be able to order too. So now, again, lower left corner, and it's very easy to see. I'm looking at the centers. So you just position the centers over the centers. See how pretty that is and easy? And then I'm going to grab my yellow. And I'm going to use, now if I can grab the right brush. I'm going to use fossilized umber. And if you have a smaller brush, it would be even better, because you can really like go into the centers here. And just stencil there with yellow. And then next, did I grab all the centers? Yep. And then the next, I'm going to take my fossilized umber. I'm sorry, that was fossilized umber. So the next one is Twisted Citron. Julie, Crafting Grandma, you love the poinsettias, thank you. And with the green one, I'm gonna go over all of the other areas. So these circles, the circles you can also, if you like to, you can make them different color. Just for ease of it, I just use the green one, and I think it looks really good. Just a little bit of fillers kind of there. So the green goes on. So like right now, I am stenciling on the plain white cardstock. The next one I want to show you stenciling over designer paper and the printed paper. And the one that I chose is a paper from our Look Pretty. That looks pretty. I really love them in pink. That is pretty. What do you guys think? So adorable. So this is on the white cardstock. Then this one, as I mentioned, is the next one I want to do is paper from Wood Textures. And Wood Textures one, because there's another one I'm going to, I just need to finish it. When I was designing this one, I designed so many of the textures that I couldn't pick and choose, so I just chose for one, and then we have the second one coming sometimes, maybe in spring. But this one is the paper from the paper pack. You love the blue in this paper pack? Oh yes, yes, Paula. There are some that has that have blue paper. Yes, thank you. So I'm going to do the same thing here, but I'm going to go with red instead because I'm going on to the pattern paper, and I think red makes it stand out more. This pink, I'm gonna go with this brush. So I'm gonna go, oops, brown. I'm going to use Candied Apple. Stacy's saying, what a great stencil, because I do it in several colors. Yes, you can do it in different colors, and we won't, yeah, you won't run out like with the papers. So you can make your own pattern papers. Oops. So this I need the mat. Hold on a second, you guys. That paper was sliding on me, so I want to make sure I can hold it better. So I'm gonna use the silicone mat here, and I know it's kind of skipped there, so this poinsettia is not gonna be super crisp, but we're just going to go with it. Barbara, white pigment ink would look like. Oh yes, Barbara, do it. Can't wait to see. The other thing that that I'm going to try is to do for the centers with the yellow. If we do the paste, that would be really cute also. I think with the to add a little bit of the texture to this. And of course, don't forget that with our stencils, because they're on the thicker side, they're 10mm stencil. You can also do the dry embossing using your die cutting machine. So you can emboss these poinsettias first and then ink them, so they'll look textured. They'll look like they have like 3D. So look how pretty that is on the pattern paper. So this was Candied Apple. And then I'm gonna go back with my with yellow, so fossilized amber for the centers, and again L and L. So here I turn it a little bit, but as long as you find the centers of your poinsettias, then it goes right here. Now, how do you guys say? Do you say I say poinsettias, or you say poinsettias? I think it's regional, and when I moved to United States moons ago, almost 28 years ago. I know I have an accent, but I think in English, I dream in English. I actually have a hard time speaking Russian because I don't speak Russian to anybody, but now mainly just only to my sister. Poinsettias, Julie and poinsettias in Louisiana. Yeah, so I think when I moved to United States, I came to California, and I think this is the way it's being said here. So that's the way I said it. Kim is saying would never think about stenciling pattern paper. Yeah, I love doing that because you already have a texture, and then we're adding more texture. This is Twisted Citron again. And then we're adding more texture, more design over it. I've done that with the spring flowers too. So if you have that one already, and I think you have, Kim, try that as well. And I'm pretty sure you have this paper, especially this paper. It just looks so pretty with the design over it, the wood textures paper pack. So here it is. Isn't this gorgeous? Look at this. So you can definitely see the difference. So this is on white, this is on the wood grain, but you have different ideas. So you can do pink, you can do red, you can do different things. Love it. Thank you. Thank you, Melinda. Thank you, Kim. So that's the stencil. Now let's, I said we're going to assemble the cookie, one of the cookies together. So I just wanted to show you how I achieved this kind of crisp cookie with a little bit of the, not burnt edges, but, where's my yellow? With kind of making them look, I think to me it looks like cookies. So I start with fossilized amber on the backing piece. So fossilized amber first, and I kind of give it just quickly, just coverage here. Craft foam for cookies, Stacy saying, yes, great idea, especially for the icing. That would be really cool. And then I added a little bit of vintage photo. Let me see, brown ink. Just on the outside for the edges. So see how that kind of picks up a little bit of the brown and it blends with the yellow that we already have on. So it looks really cute. A cute little cookie. And then for the icing, you can leave it as it is, and that looks really cool, really cute. But I added a little bit of antique linen just to give it a little bit of the color, and also I die cut 2 of them so I can layer and make them a little taller. So I can just ink one of them, the one that's going to go on the top, or you can glue them together. I think that's what I did before. If you glue them together first, then you can just ink it. So let's go ahead and glue this. Such a cute little snowflake. You can never have too many snowflakes, right? And the way to line up this little snowflake. So there is one side that looks like one that doesn't look like the others. So it doesn't have all of the 3 spiky things. So it's more of the rounded one. So I usually just look for this side and on the other one, and I can line them up one over the other. We wanted them to be random looking because it's icing and it's not perfect, right? You can't do perfect icing. It's perfectly imperfect, or imperfectly perfect. What's the saying? So then we can go ahead and just glue this on top. Is this cute little cookie. Such a cute little thing. And then you have your little cute embellishment that you can use on your cards, or if you guys like do the tags and things like that. Okay, so that's our 3 little cookies. Yum. Julie's saying yum. Okay, so let me put all of these inks to the side, and I want to show you the cards. So the cards I designed to show you, different ideas on how to use products from this box, but also these are the cards that will be in our Christmas card class. If you might have already, I know a lot of you, like when you order the box, you already signed up for the class at the same time. There's still time to sign up for the classes. Even if you didn't purchase the box, you can still take the class. Anybody can take the class. So we have the 2 in-person classes in our office in Brentwood in Northern California. And these classes are on Saturday, November 9th, and there are 2 different sessions, one in the morning from 10 to 1 and one in the afternoon from 2:30 to 5:30. There are only 2 spots available in each class. You can cut out of the, see, I can't, Stacy, again, like your comment is not like, I have like little heart that's covering the comment. I can't, you can cut a bite out of them to make it even more realistic. Yes, that's a cool idea, Stacy, thank you. So for the in-person classes, they're almost full. We only have 2 spots available in each. So if you're local, or if you want to drive a little bit and attend the in-person classes, make sure to sign up soon. And then, so this is on Saturday, November 9th. And then on Saturday, November 10th, for those of you who are not local, or if you're not available on this day, you can take the same class, or the class with the Christmas card as a virtual class. And this one is on Sunday, November 10th, from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. We might run a little bit longer because again there'll be bonus cards. So let me show you the cards. First I need to actually put my images back because I took them off to put on the stamp. And okay, so you're going to need the cookies for all holidays. Oh, that's a good idea, Tracy. Thank you. Yes, for we can do different now. When we start with cookies, we can do different cookies for different holidays. So these 3 cards, well, 4 cards, are what I designed for those of you who are coming to the in-person class. We are going to make these 3 cards. So as you can see, we have our little cow here. We have the guinea pigs. You love the bacon sheet? Yes, Stacy, you noticed that. And then we have our Joy to the World stock in here. So a lot of the different ones. Josh is saying, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button below to help the video. Oh, thank you. That's a great idea. Thank you so much. So, and yes, this is a new die that will be released next week, but that's one of the dice we're going to be using in the class. So these 3 cards for the in-person class, and then these 3 cards are for the virtual class. When you sign up for the in-person class, you also have access to the virtual. Yes, it's a cardinal, Tracy. Thank you. Yes. When you sign up for the in-person class, you also get access to the virtual event. So in the virtual class, we do all of the coloring. So you guys remember I was telling you how I colored the Marcy, so you can see her in real life now, so in real size, and all of these different textures, and how I colored the head and everything. This is the one. You want the virtual class, Julie? Yeah, so you can go on our website, Julie, to lalalandcrafts.com, and then from there click on the either Christmas cards class or on the Christmas box, and then there'll be an option there. There is a cardinal. Yes, Eve. It will be released on Monday, but this will be used in the class. So the cookies are here. The pattern paper from the paper pack. I didn't do the insides yet of the cards, of any of these cards. I've been trying to just get them done because these are actually going to go on the boards, on the sampler boards for now, because. We're taking them to Scrapbook Expo. We're leaving on Wednesday early morning, so we only have today and tomorrow to get ready. But just, I wanted to show you the cards so you know what you're signing up for, or if you didn't sign up yet, you can see what the cards are if you would like to take. So the virtual one, as I said, I didn't do the insides yet, so there's nothing there, but of course, we'll always finish the inside. But look how cute this little guinea pig. So we'll be coloring all of the images in the virtual class. And also, when you sign up for the classes, either virtual or in person, you get 15% off on all of the products. So I'm going to add, do a secret shop like we usually do, because you might need to get more products for your class. And again, ordering products is optional. You can always use something else that you already have. Like if you have other little flags and things like that, you can always substitute. If you have other what do you call this, wreath or things like that, you can definitely mix and match. But these wanted to show you the cards. So again, these 3 will be for the in-person as well as to all of the. I think I lost you for a second, but I think I'm back. Let me know if you can see me. You want to do all four, Stacy? I don't know if I'm back again or if it kicked me out. Oh, you can hear but not see? Yeah, I don't know what happened. It's like frozen, and I didn't receive the phone call or no text message. It just frozen on me. And I'm trying to kind of like swipe on the phone. But okay, so I was gonna show you more things. What's happening? What's happening with this? You can see, Leslie, you can see now? I can't see. I can't even see on my camera. Nothing is moving. And I'm like trying to tap it and swipe it or change it. Not letting me do anything. So, well, I was gonna show you, your screen is black, mine too. Stacy's saying log out and log back in. I can't on my phone that I'm using for camera is it's frozen. So I can't. Yeah, mine is black on my iPad. On my phone, it's frozen, so I can't do anything. I'm trying. YouTube is not playing well with me today. Well, I was going to show you more things. I was going to show you the card samples from our design team. I was going to show you the other cards that I'm working on, but I guess it is what it is. And I'm not happy about it because there were more things that I wanted to do. But I know I want to show you. Yes, I really want to show you. I can't change anything at the moment because I don't know why it went black, Leslie. I can start a new live. That's the only thing I can do. I can try because it's frozen right now. I don't know why the screen went frozen. Can you make a reel and post it on YouTube tonight? Stacy is saying. I don't know why it went black. It it's like it got frozen. So I'll have to end this one. I can go back if you guys want to start a new one. I can try to go back, but I don't know if we want to have 3 videos. Yes, going back. Yes to going back. You'll stick around for new live. Okay, everybody. Okay, you guys. Yes. Okay, sure. Okay, so okay. I'll be back in a minute. You'll just have to find me again. Okay.